years in the shadows of my rage. My life felt like cold sweat in my anger's rusty cage. And when you found me, I was drifting out. And I'm so glad I didn't leave for New York. My anchor was right in front of me. My whole ship was sinking as I scaled the beams to set a course for nothing, nowhere, and then you kissed me. To set a course for nothing, nowhere, and then you kissed me. No one in this world couldn't predict the change of heart I'd have. Turned back on the East Coast for Rhode Island in my path. Mere weeks from a first touch, when I knocked and shook your hand, love would come out falling, we'd fall again, again, again. I was drifting out, and I'm so glad I didn't leave for New York. My anchor was right in front of me. My whole ship was sinking as I scaled the beams to set a course for nothing, nowhere, and then you kissed me. Set a course for nothing, nowhere, and then you kissed me. So glad I didn't leave for New York. My anchor was right in front of me. My whole ship was sinking as I scaled the beams to set a course for nothing, nowhere, and then you kissed me. To set a course for nothing, nowhere, and then you kissed me. To set a course for nothing, nowhere. What a very sweet thing it is, the life we get to lead. I'll go to bed smiling as we hold hands with our feet. I saw the blast, though the night was all around us. Bust out, check your pockets, brace your marrow. Why would you call me lucky? Shiver went through my organs, resonating. I'm shouting, anybody got a smoke? Laugh, laugh. Earth erupts and my buddy goes down. One of us survived and one won't wait. There's no meaning in it here. Take back your bank book, take back your car. What you've got is loot, loot. couldn't quite believe what I could see. A rat race, greedy vultures, hungry vermin, selling all the serfs the pride they preach. Hello, how's it going? Oh, just in time. Hey, Natalie. I just opened up the... What's that? No, I mean, I just opened up the browser view. No, it's not on the starting screen. I just... Hey, everybody. How's it going? All right. Welcome to another Friday mixing day situation. All right. Chat's lit today. We got good chat today. All right. Hi, how's it going, Lisa? It's okay, Natalie. That was really funny. All right, let's start this off just by listening to what we've got. So today I'm going to be mixing a song called Fell on Hard Times. It's track 4 of So Much Space, So Much Time, my 4th album, which I actually recorded in March of 2020. So this is track 4, and let's take a listen to what we're going to be mixing. It's going to be my first time mixing cello. Fell on hard times. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. How's the volume for everybody? She knows when I'm sad, she knows what I'm worth. Actually, I bet my vocal volume can be better too. Cello. Jello. My paycheck is slim, but I'm lurk on, babe, lurk on. Yeah, let's turn all this up and get the mic closer to my face. Wine from grapevines flows in barrels through this town. Rumors refined. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The sick sink into the scene, scoffing 20-somethings. I guess that means me, short on breath. Amidst the great collapse, my outlook changes. I'm lucky to have it. I think I'd been playing cello for like 3 months. So I may have to retake some of it. I fell on sunshine, exiled from public work. I changed my mind. I fell on hard. That bass is pretty nice though. Fell on a hard time. Nice. Not as bad of a start as some of the other ones. The acoustic sound, for example, is not bad.
Could be fuller, but certainly not bad. Wow. Yeah, Brian, I've spent a lot of years doing scales, and now it's like if I can play a scale on an instrument, I can basically play it. It's the cool thing about scales. It's so DI. It does add some crispness to the guitar though. You guys are great. Fell on a hard time. Let's listen to that cello. It's so eerie. He's gotta be panned though. Main cello should be maybe like right there. Okay. Are those broken?
These are yours.
Oh, you can just use those. I think they still work. Natalie's looking for iPhone specific headphones. Word on that she knows that I'm worth. Short on. Ooh, you know what would be really cool in this spot is some sort of sparkling piano stuff. I don't know if I want it to be acoustic piano or electric. Oh man, I forgot to make those instrument tracks. I don't know if I want it to be acoustic piano or electric piano. Instrument, I don't want any instrument. Just call it keys 1 and 2. And then Rhodes. Because the Rhodes plugin that I just got, which actually Kian recommended, no cowbell. Nope, not yet. Maybe one song, but I don't know about this one. It would be. I'm imagining cowbell. Tuck, tuck. Let me see. This is gonna be hilarious. She knows that I'm worth. Tuck, 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 tuck. Sure. It's so silly. No, let's do. Let's just get these loaded up. Presets. Actually, let's do solo piano too. I want to do that instead. And then this one. Yeah, Kian actually recommended the Electric 88, and I was like, ooh, that's a nice piano. Stand still Rhodes. It's doing the brain scrub. I think this is in C, isn't it? She knows that I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky to have. She knows that I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. Yeah, I think something like that would be pretty cool. Changes the vibe, yeah. Once the drums are there, a lot of the vibe is going to change, but I think having something to emphasize, like this cello thing. She knows that I'm worth. Short on you know, it's got just a little bit of like a sort of widening effect, and I think I just want to enhance that widening effect a little bit. Lurk on, no worries. Do you, dude. Oh my god, the click. And it's in snap. It's in snap, guys. I cannot believe it's in snap. Bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad. She knows what I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky to have. Oh my god, I hit the microphone stand. Yeah, I like that a lot. It's probably a little bit too loud, but I think that that's going to be really cool. She knows when I'm sad. She knows that I'm worth. Sure. And it needs a little bit of tuning. I think I actually tuned this for standstill in particular. She knows when I'm sad. She knows that I'm worth. Short on. She knows when I'm sad. She knows that I'm worth. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. Here, let's take it to 0. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, or what I did to my guitar, but R.I.P. mic stand. I'm sad. She knows that I'm worth. Short on breath. Oh, this one's in tune. It's the great collapse. My paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky to have. I'm sad. She knows cool. That I'm worth. Regarding the snow. Short on breath. Yeah, but it was tuned to the cello was tuned to the guitar, which is a weird thing. My paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky to have. All right, let's hear going into that section. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad. She knows that I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky to have. She knows when I'm sad. She knows that I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky to have. She knows when I'm sad. She knows that I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck is slim, but I'm. She knows when I'm sad. She knows that I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky to have. She knows when I'm sad. She knows that I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky to have. I think once drums are added, that's going to sound a little more sort of normalized. I'm trying to get it to blend in the mix, and it still kind of stands out a little too much, and then when it's gone, it's like, where did the electric piano go? But I think that I just got to leave it alone and trust that the drums will make everything sound more glued together. Let's start with the bass. Ooh, I'm actually going to play it some more, and then I'm going to go get myself some coffee, and then I will be right back. Fell on hard times. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows what I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky to have wine from grapevines flows in barrels through this town. Rumors refined. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on breath, the sick sink into the scene. Scoffing 20-somethings, I guess that means me. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. I'm pulling a Natalie, adjusting my mic a bunch. Changes I'm lucky to have. Nika, you're not allowed to call yourself dumb in my chat. Those are the rules. I'm going to repeat that without the music. Nika, you're not allowed to call yourself dumb in my chat. Those are the rules. I didn't make them up, but I made them up. All right. Let's start with the bass. Let's get some so if I pull up a plugin that sort of shows me the curve, like the EQ curve of this entire track. Oh, wrong one. Not Pro Q3. Pro MB. Or reverse banu or something. I don't know. Anyway, so when I pull this up, it should show me the like I've applied this to main, which has all the instruments going into it. It's sort of like the master track. You would call this the master bus, right? So when I play the track, it's going to show me the EQ curve, not of a single instrument, but of the whole song. And my prediction is that from here down, all this area, it's going to be really high, and all this area is going to be much, much lower. So it's not too bad. It's really bad right here, but here's not too bad. Let's see. Maybe it starts at 500. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to track down where that 500 is coming from. 500 and down. It's clearly coming from the bass. I think that it's coming from the cello in large parts. Honestly, it's pretty constant. So what I'm doing is I'm listening for the hits. You know, the bass is very rhythmic. Doom, boom, boom. So there are times when that cuts out, and I should be able to see, oh, that's generally the bass. But it's pretty consistent, which tells me it's probably the acoustic that's mostly the culprit. So I'm going to go down to this acoustic bus. I'm going to do a little EQ. Let's use the Neve. All right. Now in theory, should be able to use these basically side by side. try the high pass instead. Look at you, Arrow. You're doing some advanced stuff over there. It might be the culprit. It might be the culprit. It's not doing as much as I thought that it might. So maybe it is the bass and it's just having some residual boom, boom, boom. But I am still gonna try to treat this acoustic a little bit. Fell on Oh, I can't wait to put drums on this song. Oh my goodness. You guys are too funny. Let's do some. We were recently listening to Tall and Small, To Know Me and Colin, and I was like, man, what a good acoustic sound. I gotta pressure Colin and or Know Me into doing a little video tutorial on how they get such a good acoustic sound. I should probably just leave it at Unity real quick. Just raise it up in gain. What's kind of weird is like the I'm basically just taking out frequencies right now, but it actually sounds a little bit louder somehow. This is off, and here's on. Are we having a little band war right now? Is that what that's happening? Is that what's happening right here? Y'all are ridiculous. Not hearing much of a difference, honestly, but let's bring in our trusty Sheps. Ooh, maybe I'll use the Abbey Road Plates reverb today. I haven't used that very much. It just takes up so much CPU, but I think it might be kind of cool to do today. Coffee is good. we go. Let's loop this section. It's the loudest. There's Natalie. Pronounced difference. I like the. Oh. I think we're gonna lower the high filter. Whoa. Man, all the EQ I need is in this tape plugin. Whoa, it's huge, like so many different sounds. Alright, what are y'all saying? Still high fives. Anthony is a cool dude. Oh, thanks. Anthony is Anthony. It's true. And chair is chair. I'm sitting in chair. You guys are getting too advanced for me. I'm gonna keep on mixing. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. Sounds a little more like a professionally recorded acoustic, which it's not. Lurk on, Brian. Lurk on. You guys are so great. All All right, let's dive into this bass. Let's do this. All right, let's do this. Why don't we start with some tape, since that worked so well for the acoustic. Oh, Natalie, could you please bring me my yellow water bottle? And if you can't find it, then just a glass of water. Thank you. All right, so let's go.
Catchy bass.
Thank you. I just can't hear the difference between these. Maybe I'll turn the tape saturation up and it'll show me the way. Gonna get a little distorted for the sake of experimentation. That does make it a lot more clear, actually. So it seems like the IPS, the tape speed, affects how distorted it is. This is 7.5. Pretty distorted. And as soon as I go up, it's not nearly as crunchy. And I bet 30. Oh, it's actually just like a different kind of distortion. EQ yet. All right. That's so distorted. Calibration looks like how hard you're driving into it, maybe? Because +3 is mild. +9 is a little more extreme. GP9. Yeah, it seems like IPS from low to high gets less distorted. Calibration from low to high gets more distorted. I always thought that it was the other way around. The calibration got less distorted. But that definitely gets a lot more distorted. Alright, I think I like that one. Happy Friday, everybody. Nice. Okay. Let's use our trusty Sheps Omni to high pass. The bass is going to be a little funny high passed because there's no bass drum, and usually what I like to do is I like to have the bass drum and the bass sort of carve out space for each other. So when I do get around to putting drums on this, then the bass is already going to sort of sit nicely. Let's high pass that at 90 and then just give it a little bump at 80 to make sure that it gets heard. I want it to be a pretty narrow Q. In EQs, the Q is like how wide the curve is, and the higher the number, so a Q of 10 is going to be very narrow, very tight. A Q of 0.2 at the very bottom is going to be very broad indeed. So I'm just giving it about a dB at 80. Fell on a hard times. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows that I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky to have. Yeah, I like the keyboard. I like that keyboard a lot. So already you can see the that curve sort of smoothed out down here. It's not as rocky. Still a little heavy. So I'll probably put another EQ on that bass because I bet it's coming from the bass now that I've been listening to it for a few minutes. Let's bring that low end down even more. 500. Coming down a fair bit, buddy. Oh, not 8 dB. 8 dB is a lot of dB. Let's do 3. 3.5. Oh my god, so much smoother. It's under the line. Now, let's also make sure that bass is poking out though. I want just a little more of the nose of the bass, which is what you call like the area around 700. I'll show you why. Oh, you're not so late, Nick. I'm gonna be going a fair bit longer, so you're good. So I bring it out and suddenly it's got more of a face on it. You know, they call it the nose. Hey, Colin. If I take that out, Hey Colin. So we were listening to Tall and Small, and I was wondering, how do you get such a good acoustic sound? Because those recordings are awesome. I love the acoustic sounds that Tall and Small has. Thank you for shouting out Nomi, Natalie. So I'm gonna pull this move at 700 in and out, and just think about that. The bass having a nose. I don't know how good you're gonna be able to hear this on like worse speakers, but just very specifically listen to the bass. It sort of becomes invisible and then it shows up again. And here's it in. Just pokes out a little bit. Not a lot. I think I actually put too much of a nose on it. Here. Yeah. All alone it sounds a little, like the bass sounds just a little too nasal, but in the mix it's so great. Well, it's better. You know, it's not the bass sound that I'm really looking for yet, but it's sort of on its way. I think there is, Natalie. So first of all, is this a better volume for the voice? And then let me just make sure the loudest part of the song isn't gonna blow you up. 'Cause I'm lucky to have. Actually, I think that's about as loud as as I can make the song. For now. Can you hear that? There's some kid. This like the family that's in our apartment complex. Adorable. Let's put a compressor on the whole track. Let's do some mixed bus EQ real quick and mixed bus compression, and then maybe I'll be able to turn the track up and work into that. What compressor? Oh, the Fairchild is a good one. I'm lucky to have. Yeah, it is open. I kind of like it, so I'm gonna leave it open. 'Cause I'm lucky to have. I actually want to input it a little heavier. And put this down here for a second. Changes I'm lucky to have it. Huh. You should take a walk. Fell on a hard time. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows what I'm worth. Short on. Colin, I'm gonna take notes of that later on. Thank you for going into detail. I appreciate it. I really earnestly love that acoustic sound that you got. It's really cool. Oh. Yeah, I feel you on doing everything slightly different every time. Yeah, and I think I low cut basically everything except for, well, I think I low cut everything actually. Very rarely do I leave anything below 40 because a lot of the like the sort of old 60s sounds that I really, really like, I mean, their hardware didn't listen to anything under 40. And I can't really hear what's going on under 40, and so maybe one day when I have really good monitors and things like that, then I can start to do advanced stuff like that. But for the most part, you know, not high. Vocals, let me see. Fell on hard times, could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline, she knows when I'm sad, she knows I agree. Short on breath amidst the great collapse, my paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky to have a little quieter on those keys. Compress this acoustic a little more. It's going a little wild over here. Let's put an 1176 on there. I think that that's a pretty common move. Oh, I don't know the difference between these. I'll just do this one. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'll compare. Fell on hard times, could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline, she knows when I'm sad, she knows that I'm worth. Fell on hard times. Fell on hard times. Alright, so that's roughly what I want to do. So now let's compare and contrast. See what this one does and see what that one does. I'll leave those fine. Do an 8. I think I like that one. It's a little more mild. The black one, it just seems to be a little more intense. Fell on hard times, could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. Yeah, I'm of the philosophy that like all art, but particularly recording is really about capturing a moment. And like for example, I didn't re-record. I know it's really strange. You guys really are we're very analog to each other. Yeah, like I recorded these songs and I didn't re-record them, even though I feel like I'm a better singer, a better guitarist, because it really, like, I wrote them, I recorded them immediately so that I could sort of capture how I was feeling in that moment. And it's cool to come back as like with a little more mixing knowledge, and kind of surreal to be listening to these songs again. But I absolutely agree that it's like every single time I go to record something, you know, I would prefer it to be different every time. I don't want to be like Glenn Johns, you know. I think it's Eric Valentine, the guy who did Semi-Charmed Life and like All Star, and you know, the big Queens of the Stone Age album. he was saying that he worked with Glenn Johns, who has this famous drum recording technique, and he was like, yeah, and then, you know, I saw him sort of doing I was really excited, you know, because like Eric Valentine's a drummer, and he gets to work with this famous engineer, and he said he was kind of disappointed because like he was watching Glenn Johns just sort of go through the motions. And I never want that, you know, like I never want that to be how it is. I want it to stay fresh. So I prefer it to be different every time, personally. Yeah. Fell on hard times. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows that I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's where the craft comes in, I guess. I'm gonna do an acoustic ambience and try to do exactly what you were just saying, Colin, and just send a little bit of that signal to here. How do I want to do this? I think maybe I'll send them before I do them. No, I'm gonna send the bus to the acoustic ambience. Let's do EMT at 100. The width at 100. How funny. Let's cut out that low energy though. You know, I might actually even put a high-pass filter on the bus, because it doesn't seem like this is really, it's really doing it with the low energy here. Reverb. Oh yeah. Yeah, phase can be really funny. Phase can really fuck things up, like really bad. There is a plugin from UAD that's like a little phase shift or something like that, and it allows you to do percentage phase shifts. So like, I think it's a 180 degree phase would flip it upside down like a normal phase switch would, and then 360 it would bring it back to exactly where it is, which I think is fascinating. But I imagine that's pretty useful on, like, especially drum kits, or if you're multi-micing an acoustic guitar, say it's for like an instrumental piece or something like that. I bet that's really useful. Yeah, no worries, Colin. have been bad. Oh, it is some loud cello. Yeah. I'll turn it down for you. I think I'm going to work on the vocal a little bit, and then I'll start working on the cello, because the cello is the instrument that I've never really mixed cello before. I mixed it when I first tried to mix this song, but that's it. So I'm going to start on the voice. And of course, what I should really do if I'm starting on the voice is put a reverb on everything so that it starts to sound like a whole track. It starts to sound how I'm imagining it's going to sound. Fell on a hard time. Fell on a hard time. Could have been bad, oh, could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad. She knows that I'm good. Short on yeah, this is like a room emulation. Yeah, this is one of my favorite reverb plugins because it doesn't sound really like a reverb, you know? It's a room emulation. So it just like puts you in different rooms in this super famous studio, and you can control how dry, how wet you want it. And so I like to put this over the whole track so that it sounds like all the instruments are playing together in the same room. And I like to put it after all my processing. So like after all the compression, after all the EQ and everything, so that what's reverberating in the room, I just feel like it makes it sound more natural to my ear. Fell on a hard time. Yeah, it's silly. You know, his logic makes sense, but when you're closer, I just think the lows, like if I get closer to this microphone, then suddenly you hear a lot more low-end information. And if I'm further away, you hear a lot less of the low-end information. And it's just very pronounced. It's a very pronounced difference. The logic makes sense. It's something people talk about online, but I just think it's something that, you know, it's like in the real world, you know, if I'm very close to you, I hear more of both. I hear more of the low and I hear more of the high. And if I'm farther away from you, I hear more of the low and more of the high. But something else that I like to do is, you know, like the low end is in our audio paradigm, you know, in the tracks that we listen to. Low end, it's all the stuff that we want to be close to us. Oh yeah, no worries, Ilaria. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. But that low end, it's the bass drum, and you want to hear a little bit of the low end of the voice, and everything sounds center and, you know, like close and nice. And, you know, the closer I get to this microphone, the greater the proximity effect. Well, the high end, if you increase the high end on the sides, then it really sounds like sort of birds fluttering around somewhere in front of you. And so if you can like increase the volume of the high end on the sides and then the low end in the center, then suddenly you get this sort of three-dimensional hugging that I really like, especially if you have a lot of ear candy. The like high synths and this Rhodes piano, like the more I process the high end on the sides and cut it out of the middle, the more that's going to feel like it's sort of surrounding and hugging you. And I think, to my ear, right? Fell on a... Could have been bad, oh, it could have been... That's a compressor. It's not what I wanted. I want a... Oh, does the preamp have the EQ on it? No. I rarely play with the API thing on here, and so I just wanted to play with the API Vision channel strip. This has got to be it. Frogoid! The frog is in the house. I fell on hard times. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows what I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky to have it. Fell on hard times. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows what I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck slim fell on a hard time. Doing good. How you doing? Still working?
Oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows what I'm worth. Short on
I didn't have the EQ on.
amidst the great collapse.
I haven't used this one if you cannot tell.
My paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky to have it. Fell on hard times. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows what I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck fell on hard times. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows what I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. Fell on hard times. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when
There we go. Holy God. Okay. Let's calm down here.
fell on hard times. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows that I'm worth short on breath.
Sounding better, sounding better. Good, good. I'm lucky to have it. I got a lifeline. I know, it was a lot. That was a lot. Sorry, everybody. I did not expect that to just blow up in my face like that. Let's, of course, put on our trusty LA2A, the golden standard in terms of vocal compressors.
Fell on hard times, could have been bad. Fell on hard times, could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows that I'm worth short on breath amidst the great collapse.
Ooh, I'm gonna send those cellos to the acoustic ambience, even though they are technically acoustics, but they're, you know what I
mean. She knows when I'm sad, she knows that I'm worth short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck is lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows that I'm worth short on breath amidst the great collapse.
Ooh.
Lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows that I'm worth short on
Yeah, no worries, Natalie. I'm not recording.
Amidst the great collapse, my paycheck is slim, but I'm
83.
Lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows that I'm worth short on breath.
I know, she's a
amidst the great collapse, my paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky.
That Rhodes is a little loud, though. A little loud in there. Rhodes is a little loud.
Lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows that I'm worth short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky to have it.
Alright, cello, here I come.
Wine from grapevines flows in barrels through this town. Rumors refine. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The sick sing.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the beginning and loop one of these cello parts so that I can EQ it. So forgive me, you're gonna get a little tired of this cello part probably. It is me playing the cello, just a couple months after I started. Actually, you know, I'm gonna start in the same way that I started with oh, I've already got some tape on this? That is a really good setting. Yeah.
Fell on a hard time.
Pretty good. Might pull that down a little bit. That's pretty good. I'm gonna put an LA2A on there instead of the Sheps. I think that'll be really nice on the cello. The cool thing about the LA2A is it's a slow compressor. It's like the iconic optical compressor, and so it just takes longer for it to start doing the compression. But people will say it's more musical, you know, because it doesn't just squish it and then let go. Like some of the really fast compressors, it sort of takes a moment and then it ducks it down, and so it makes it can sometimes add dynamic to something, make it sound a little more alive. Squish it.
Fell on a hard time. Fell on a
fell on. Fell on hard times, could have been bad. Am I sending the whole cello bus there? I forget. I am not. Okay, so I also want to send this to the acoustic ambience area, just less of it. My mouse is being a little funny. Fell on a hard time. Sounds good. Fell on a hard times. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows that I'm worth short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck is slim. Fell on a hard times. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows that I'm worth short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck. All right, for just a moment, I am going to go to the bathroom. Okay. Listen to this song while I'm gone. Fell on a hard time. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows that I'm worth short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky to have it. Wine from grapevines flows in barrels through this town. Rumors refined. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The sick sink into the scene, scoffing 20-somethings. I guess that means me, short on breath amidst the great collapse. My outlook
changes I'm lucky to have you. Fell on sunshine, exiled from public work. I changed my mind. I fell on hard times. Fell on hard times.
Oh my god, the song's ending. Oh, good timing. I was about to start telling jokes or something. How is he typing? Let Anthony know. Bye, guys. What do you think I am? A loving partner who really doesn't want to do?
Sorry. Yeah, it'll make me work.
Fell on hard times. Could have.
Nobody worry. I'm back. I'm glad you guys like the sound of it. It's gonna sound really good with drums. I think the clapping was actually kind of nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a little too upbeat for the song, I think.
Yeah, and I want to put drums on before I put auxiliary percussion. You know, with Wander, it was there's no percussion on Wander, so snaps were like it made sense. But
Also, your monitors don't pick up the voice at all, and so I had no idea how loud I was being when I was giggling into the mic and stuff, because on here your voice was pretty loud and stuff when I was
that's
there.
what this is for. Hello, 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 hello,
Yeah,
hello,
so I
hello.
was probably being really loud. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I couldn't hear myself.
Let's see.
Fell on hard times. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad, she knows that I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the great collapse. My paycheck is slim, but I'm lucky to have. Wine from grapevine.
There's not a lot of space for it, but I bet I can find a spot. I think that the sound would be really good maybe in a later section. The wine from grapevines, I mean, that's just asking for a mandolin, am I right?
Wine from grapevines flows in barrels through this town. Rumors refined. Cheers to gossip and drunk on fear. Short on breath. The sick sink into the.
Yeah, I just gotta find a spot for it, but I actually think it's a really cool sound for this song.
Wine from grapevines flows in barrels through this town. Rumors refined. Cheers to gossip and drunk on fear. Short on breath. The sick sink into the sea. Scoffing. Wine from grapevines flows in. refined. Wine from grapevines flows in.
I should probably tune it. If I'm gonna record, I should probably tune it.
Wine from grapevines flows in barrels through this town. Rumors refined. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The sick sink into the scene, we're scoffing 20-somethings. I guess that means me, short on breath. Amidst the great collapse, my outlook changes. I'm lucky to have it.
Oh yeah, definitely for that part.
Wine from grapevines flows in barrels through this town. Rumors refined. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The sick sink into the scene, we're scoffing 20-somethings. I guess that means me, short on breath. Wine from grapevines flows in barrels through this town. Rumors refined.
Let's do something. Let's do something. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Wine from grapevines flows in there.
That's kind of cool.
Wine from grapevines flows in barrels through this town. Rumors refined. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I like that.
Wine from grapevines flows in barrels through this town. Rumors refined. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear.
That's totally the idea. And I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna say, "Hey, George," or Anne Marie. I think I'm gonna save the fast strumming for a little bit later, and then I'm definitely gonna do the something like that, some Sarah Jarosi stuff.
Wine from grapevines flows in barrels through this town. Rumors refined. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear.
Oh, it's probably gonna be way loud. Yeah, we just recently got a mandolin from Natalie's parents, and it's the same shapes as a cello, and so I was able to pick it up pretty fast because it's fretted like a guitar, and it's got shapes like a cello, and it's actually helping me to write cello and violin music. which is pretty nice, pretty convenient. Cool instrument. I'm very grateful. Great Christmas present. Wine from grapevines flows in barrels through this town. Rumors refined. Cheers to gossip and drunk on feet. See. Yeah, we had to Veda. We had to. I basically stressed this mandolin when we first got it. Like the whole first day, it was just me, just playing really hard, and then retuning, and then playing really hard, and then tuning it, just like the whole time. I mean, just constantly tuning, and now it's finally sort of mostly staying in tune. Let's try the fast drumming. This might take a few takes. Cheers to gossip and drunk on fear, short on breath, the sick sink into the sea. Cheers to gossip and drunk on fear, short on. Cheers to gossip and drunk on fear, short on breath. I need to practice that a couple times. The nice thing about recording is you get to practice as you go. So, like for example, I don't know how to do this at all, and in about 50 takes, I'll be really good at it. Cheers to gossip and drunk on fear, short on. Cheers to gossip and drunk on fear, short on breath, the sick sink into the sea, scoffing 20-something. I guess that means me, short on. Ooh. Cheers to gossip and drunk on fear, short on breath, the sick sink into the sea, scoff. No, I was just looking for stuff. Cheers to gossip and drunk on fear, short on breath, the sick sink into the sea, scoffing 20-something. Cheers to gossip and drunk on fear, short on breath. A little violent. Cheers to gossip and drunk on fear, short on breath, the sick sink into the sea. Cheers to gossip and drunk on fear, short on breath. I'm really not used to playing with a pick anymore, and so like having this in my hand, I'm like, and then I just tried to do it with just my fingers, and it's such a different texture. So cheers to gossip and drunk on fear, short on breath, the sick sink into the sea, scarf. You know, I'm trying to strum a chord. I'm gonna try to strum a single note instead. Cheers to gossip and drunk on fear, short on breath, the sick sink into the sea, scoffing 20-somethings. I guess that means me, short on breath. Doesn't have the same effect. Cheers to gossip and drunk on fear,
short on breath. The sick sink into
Closer.
cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on breath. The sick sink into.
I don't know David Grisman.
Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on.
Getting closer.
Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on breath.
What chord to find after that? It didn't sound perfect before the recording button, but thank you. I appreciate it. I would actually love that, Frogoid. I would love that. Yeah, mandolin's a really cool instrument. It's a very unique timbre too. Timbre.
Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear.
Yeah, it's a really cool sounding instrument.
Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on breath.
Ooh, almost. I almost did it that time.
Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short.
Yeah, she was like a prodigy mandolin player when she was like 10 or something like that. She's incredible. Oh, cool. Oh, that sounds so cool, Frogoid. Yeah, Vita, it's really, really cool music. Sarah DeRose is incredible. Her first two albums, she plays a lot of mandolin, and then she mostly plays guitar in her like more recent stuff. But yeah, she's the go-to, Saturday morning music for us. Yeah, Frogoid, totally send me some stuff. I would love to hear that guy.
Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear.
Maybe. I could flamenco it. No, it's noisy. I also worked this morning, which is a lot of me lifting, and some of my hands just won't do what I tell them to do.
Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on breath. The sick sink into the sea. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on breath.
No, I like it, Colin. I think you're gonna hear I'm going to sort of temper it, put it to the side, and then it's going to be like a floaty, bubbly texture. Right now it's a little intense because the stringiness, but Colin, I think you're going to like it. I do. I hear something. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Sure. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Well, I tell you, I'm not the boss of this instrument yet, so we'll see, and we'll see if I can get what's in my head. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on breath, the sick sink into. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on breath, the sick sink into the sea. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on breath, the sick sink into the sea. Scoffing 20-somethings, I guess that means me. Short on breath, amidst the great. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on breath, the sick sink into the sea. Scoffing. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on. You know, I think I'm muting it too much. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on breath, the sick sing. Let me get a lighter pick. Hold on. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on breath, the sick sink into the sea. Alright. I think I just needed a lighter pick. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on breath, the sick sink into the sea. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on breath, the sick sink into the sea. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on breath, the sick sink into the sea. I'm scoffing 20-something. I haven't ever used a bow on anything other than a cello, so maybe I'll try that once I get this part down, Frogwood. Maybe that should be a redeem. I do like some Jimmy Page. Yeah, exactly. There should be a redeem where I don't know, bow a guitar or put an instrument of your choice in or something like that. I believe it. You guys, so most of the people in chat, if you know Frogwood, you know him as a, sort of like a video game streamer. But Frogwood is one of the best guitarists I have ever met. And he does like fingerstyle guitar, and he's insanely good. He has a great album called Duende. So actually, Natalie, could you make a little Frogwood command? If you can't, or I can totally do it later, but yeah, he's got some great music out there. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear. Short on breath, the sick sink into the sea. I'm scoffing 20-somethings, I guess that means. That also wasn't very good, but I just kept on going.
Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath.
A little silly.
Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The sick sink into the
I need to get out some wiggles.
Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The sick sink into the sea, the scoffing twin.
Get the heavier pick for that.
Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The sick sink into the sea, I'm scoffing 20-somethings. I guess that means me, short on breath. Amidst the great collapse, my outlook changes I'm lucky to have.
Alright, so some of that was fine. Some of that was good. I guess that means me. I'm learning the mandolin.
Changes I'm lucky to have.
That's gonna be pretty cool. I gotta figure out something for this middle section now, cause thanks. Let's try that tremolo again. I feel like maybe I'm warmed up enough. I love that that effect with a. I love that you can do that with the mandolin. It's so satisfying, so cool.
Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The sick sink into the sea, I'm scoffing 20-somethings. I guess that means me, short on breath.
That wasn't bad, but I think I can do better.
Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The sick sink into the sea, I'm scoffing 20-somethings. I guess that means me, short on breath. Amidst the great collapse, my changes I'm lucky to have.
Yeah, it was much better. Much better. And I'm lucky. It's still not perfect, but I'm not really. I don't know. I don't care if it's perfect. I just want it to be good. Oh, my mouse is being so ornery. I'm leaning over to the mic. Where did my mouse go, and is it even on? I'm up here and now I'm down there. Hey Meg. Thanks, George and Anne Marie. The cello is really nice. I'm very happy with the cello.
Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The sick sink into the sea, we're scoffing 20-somethings. I guess that means me, short on
ba-doo-dum, ba-da-dum.
Somethings, I guess that means me, sure.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Somethings, I guess that means me, short on breath. Amidst the great collapse, my outlook changes. I'm lucky to have.
Can be a mandolin second. And then I get to make the cool choice of whether I want it to sound like that's the same mandolin, which is probably not true. Oh, thanks, Colin. I really appreciate that. I like that slide a lot too. But anyways, I'll probably pan these to give it just a little extra width in that part. I think what I'm gonna do, switch these. I'm looking at it. I don't know why Adele's voice is in my head right now. We did not listen to Adele very recently.
I guess that.
Oh, this is super loud. It was about to be very loud on you guys. Okay.
I guess that means me, short on breath. Amidst the great collapse, my outlook means me, short on breath. Amidst the great collapse, my
yeah, everything's just a little bit out of time, but it's okay. As I'm looking,
means me, short on breath. Amidst the great collapse, my.
Yeah, cool. I think I'm gonna give the I'm going to give that tremolo mandolin a little delay so it sounds a little washy. Because what you were saying, Colin, you know, it is kind of a busy thing to put there, but I was hearing it just as one texture, you know, not so much as like something busy, but just something like a buzzing almost. Delay on everything, yes. Actually, I just recently watched this video of this guy who invited 5 composers to compose something for like a youth orchestra, and he was like, and no one's allowed to use a metronome or play together, and so there's like natural phasing, and it sounds insane. It sounds super insane. The ultimate analog delay, playing at the same time without hearing one another. Let's do tape preset 2 as a start, even though it's probably really fast. Yeah, I like Spacey. Spacey's fun.
I sip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The sick sink into the sea. The scarf.
I'm gonna make a mandolin bus. You guys certainly do love spacey folk in that house. Colin, if you're not following Octavia, that's Frogoid's wife, and she loves her spacey folk, and for good reason. Ah, why did I put the mandolin above the voice? Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. She is pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Y'all are too funny. Same.
To gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The six to gossip, I'm drunk on.
Man, I wish I had an auto pan plug-in, because I feel like that would be really cool on this second mandolin, and then I could just leave the first mandolin kind of, dry. But I don't have an auto pan plug-in. I mean, in a way, I can do ping pong. I bet the ping pong would actually do what I wanted to do.
To gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The sick sink into the sea. The scoffing 20-somethings, I guess that means me. Short on breath, amidst the great collapse, my outlook. To gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The sick sink into the sea.
Oh. I hate when I do this. I often will accidentally select all tracks, and then if, like, for example, right now I tried to pan the mandolin 25% to the left, and then all of my tracks went 25% to the left. So just let me fix that.
To gossip, I'm drunk on fear, sure.
Did I put the cello right? I think that I did. No, I put it left. Nice. Oh, well, I think I put everything to the left just now, but that cello can stay to the left. I do think I initially put it to the right. I don't know why I even know that.
Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear.
And then I put these. Oh man, what a pain.
Drunk on fear, short on breath.
Oh, it's so weird having that bass in the left
Refined. Cheers to gossip, I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The sick sink into the sea. The scoffing 20-somethings, I guess that means me. Short on.
I'm just gonna quiet those down a little bit. Doom, 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 doom. Wine from grapevines flows in barrels through this town. Rumors refined. Cheers to gossip. I'm drunk on fear, short on breath. The sick sink into the sea. We're scoffing 20-somethings. I guess that means me, short on breath. Amidst the great collapse, my outlook changes. I'm lucky to have it. Totally gonna put some. Oh my god, I was so loud. I'm gonna put some keys on there real quick on that new area. Changes, I'm lucky to have it. A minor. Behold the keyboard over there. You're gonna look at my my back for a little while. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna put some piano on this part. Changes, I'm lucky to have it. I cannot hear me at all. Maybe because I turned it down, but all right. Changes, I'm lucky to have it. All right, let's see how that went. Changes, I'm lucky to have it. I think that cello needs a little more reverb. What do you guys think? More reverb? Maybe even a little delay? What do you think? I think so. Good cello? Oh. You got it. Down, do, ba, do, do. I don't think that helped. I got a lifeline, and I'm sad. do some work on the band bus. It's coming together. It's starting to feel good. Band. Which means that I should put these below the band. Bass is going to the band. Acoustic bus is going to the band. Acoustic Ambience. I actually think I want to send that to the main. Cello bus to the band. There is like a cello solo. There's not really like room for a solo right now. It should definitely go to the band. But I definitely think I want to put in some more mandolin somewhere in there. And of course, the drums go to the band. And then just a little bit of optical compression with the band. Almost nothing. Almost nothing. Very close to nothing, in fact. Let me just... Alright, I'm gonna turn everything down a couple dB. Oh, actually, I don't have to do that because I have something on my master bus. Output, just bring it down. Fell on hard times. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been worse. I got fell on hard times. Could have been bad, oh, it could have been. Do a little something to the band. I got a lifeline. She knows when I'm sad. She knows that I'm worth. Short on breath amidst the grave. What is this? Oh. I think I just I like accidentally recorded something silly. Okay. Now, where's the loudest part of this song? Probably here. Definitely right here. Changes I'm lucky to have. Yep, just take one out. A cello sound? I don't know. I don't know. I fell on sunshine. I'll get it figured out. Exiled from public. I changed my mind. Ba-da-da-do. More mandolin. Ah, sorry.
lucky to have you.
Ooh, here we go.
Changes I'm lucky to have you. Changes I'm lucky to have you. Changes I'm lucky to have you.
Yeah, that's fair, Natalie. No worries.
Changes I'm lucky to have
Ooh, maybe the Crows will make it into my album. These Crows they're having a time for sure. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's great. Maybe I'll just double it. I haven't doubled very much in this song. Ooh, unlark. That would be a good command to have. Over here.
I'm lucky to have I'm lucky to have I'm lucky to have
I rescind the mandolin solo.
changes I'm lucky to have
That was almost really cool though.
Changes I'm lucky to have
Undo. God damn it. I said there.
I'm lucky to have. Changes I'm lucky to have. Changes I'm lucky to have. Changes I'm lucky to have.
Ah! That was cool though.
Changes I'm lucky to have.
Keep on not doing it.
Changes I'm lucky to have.
Uh-oh. That was terrifying. Oh. Come back.
My outlook. Changes I'm lucky to have.
I think that was satisfactory. Let us take a closer inspection. Fell on hard times.
Changes I'm lucky to have.
That's amazing, man. That is a great use of a break. I think that's good, but I'm gonna switch these so that well, maybe I won't even switch them. It's really mandolin 2, but it's technically mandolin 3 right now. This, of course, goes to the mandolin bus. Boom. Cut that. Paste that.
Changes I'm lucky to have.
Give that some reverb. Yeah, good. Now we're gonna, yeah, yeet right into the reverb. I'm gonna just quickly move this over to the other side. Yeah, good job. Yeah, but it just sounds so far away with that slappy reverb. So I'm gonna have to give it its own little reverb. Acoustic Ambience. Save that as a preset. Move my microphone a little bit back up. Oh yeah. Oh. Fell on hard times. A verb. I fell on hard times. Let's put some reverb on this. Yeah, that reverb. But let's take away the pre-delay. Kita Hi there.
I'm gonna go out for a little drive.
Oh, sure.
This is in case you need it for if
Oh.
I'm not.
Thank you, babe. I really appreciate it.
It gives you 2 minutes before before it rates automatically. So
Okay.
you can start it nice and early and then say goodbye and all that. And
Cool.
Use the rate call.
All right. Well, enjoy the weather. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, right. Hey, Core. What?
So hypersy. My questions are at the top.
Thank you, my love. Nice. Natalie's going for a walk. And then let's automate this volume so that when it actually goes into the solo, and it's a little better. Oh, why is it doing that? All right, that's the point. What? It's okay. What are you looking for?
I was singing, "Where's my cell phone? I can't
Ah, that's kind of cool. I like that. Fell on sunshine, exiled from public. I fell on sunshine. All right, some more piano. So BRB. Here we go. I fell on sunshine, exiled from public work. I changed my mind. I fell on hard times. Fell on hard times. That was cool. And now maybe I can use a little piano, like acoustic piano in this part. I definitely feel like I can. I think that's gonna be nice. Oh my god. I was never doing this before. Let me see. Yeah, it's a big old room with a lot of stuff. Ooh, that's nice. Ba-da-doo-doo. Oh. Redo whatever I just undid. Oh. That's why I was recording random shit. Okay. That was funny. Okay. Once again. This time with feeling. My outlook changes, I'm lucky to have. I think just for that part, I think the intense part has enough stuff going on. Fell on sunshine. Again. Fell on sunshine, exiled from public work. I changed my mind. I fell on hard times. think I'm going to change one of the notes on that chord, though. Yeah, the mandolin's pretty fun. All right.
Changes I'm lucky to have.
The timing on that is a little funny. I think I might just be driving everything a little too hard, maybe. Let's take away this guy. Because I really like that piano sound on there. Yeah, the Rhodes. That's exactly right, yeah. I thought I could get there in time, but I didn't. All right, another take on the piano. Okay.
Fell on sunshine, exiled from public work. I changed my mind.
Are you guys still there? Can you still hear me? Yes. Okay, good. Because it's giving me the wheel. It's no good. Natalie brought up something. It's beach ballin'. Natalie brought up something. I think that it has to do with when I do MIDI. I mean, I still call it that. I just got this thing, but whenever I do MIDI, it throws me the beach ball in Luna. And I think it might be because even though it's a Thunderbolt adapter from a regular USB, it's not actually a USB-C to MIDI. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. All right, y'all. I'm going to set up a raid because this may be the end of this session. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody who's lurking. I like to end this typically with just listening through the whole track, but I don't think that's going to happen today. It does autosave. It has what is Luna in particular features this there's a feature called Unlimited Undo or something like that. Yeah, of course. I'm glad you guys were able to, hang out. But anyways, the infinite undo option, it's like it saves as it goes, and because the DAW is actually running out of the interface, like as long as the interface is fine, if you lose anything on the computer, you're not actually losing anything, which is pretty cool, pretty interesting. All right, let's see who we're gonna raid, y'all. Let me see. Oh, Young Sub is still on. Excellent. The Young Sub is one of the first people that. Oh, have a great evening, Meg. Thank you so much for loading up that raid. If everyone can, even if you're lurking, if you can just go on and copy that raid call and get ready to go. All right, let me try to do this. Raid and then Young Sub 3. Hey Luna, sorry, my my session crashed. So I'm trying to get the raid set up. I'm not sure I did it right. Nothing is coming up. So did I do the wrong slash? Raid channel and then young sub 3. Hey, here we go. Okay. All right, everybody. Copy that raid call. Get ready to go. Young sub is somebody that I've heard through Natalie a few times, and he's really, really great. I really appreciate everybody coming in and listening, or Luna, I know you just got here, but I really do appreciate you trying to come in. I'll have this, so next Friday I'll be streaming again at 1 Pacific Standard Time, and of course I'll be streaming with Natalie on Tuesday, and maybe sometime this weekend. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. All right, let's get ready to go. In 3, 2, 1.
Friday. Sean! A whole year, Sean. Holy macaroni. Sean, you've put up with me for a whole year, dude. Kind of feel bad for you. I'm kidding. I'm teasing. I was joking. Oh! Anthony! Anthony! I'm sorry. I was not ready for... I was so happy to see your name. I was like...